Psychology, the study of the mind and behavior, has roots in ancient philosophy. Around 400 BCE, Greek thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle explored consciousness, memory, and emotions, laying groundwork for later theories. In ancient India, texts like the Upanishads, circa 700 BCE, examined self-awareness, while Chinese philosophers like Confucius addressed human behavior. In the Middle Ages, 500–1500 CE, psychology was tied to theology. Islamic scholars like Al-Farabi and Avicenna preserved and expanded Greek ideas linking mind and body. European thinkers like Thomas Aquinas viewed the soul through a Christian lens, limiting empirical study. The Renaissance, 14th–17th centuries, shifted focus to human experience. By the 17th century, philosophers like René Descartes proposed dualism, separating mind and body, while John Locke emphasized sensory experience shaping the mind. The 19th century marked psychology's emergence as a science. Wilhelm Wundt established the first psychology lab in Leipzig, Germany, in 1879, using introspection to study consciousness, earning him the title Father of Experimental Psychology. Sigmund Freud's psychoanalysis, 1890s, introduced the unconscious mind, emphasizing childhood experiences and repressed desires. Though influential, its lack of empirical rigor drew criticism. Meanwhile, William James in the US developed functionalism, studying how mental processes aid survival, as seen in his 1890 work, Principles of Psychology. In the early 20th century, behaviorism, led by John B. Watson and B.F. Skinner, focused on observable behavior, rejecting introspection. Ivan Pavlov's work on classical conditioning shaped this approach. By the 1950s, the cognitive revolution, driven by figures like Jean Piaget and Noam Chomsky, reintroduced mental processes using computer models to study memory, perception, and problem-solving. Humanistic psychology, led by Carl Rogers and Abraham Maslow, emerged in the 1960s, emphasizing personal growth and self-actualization. Meanwhile, advances in neuroscience linked brain functions to behavior, birthing neuropsychology. The late 20th century saw psychology diversify, with fields like clinical, social, and developmental psychology growing, alongside cross-cultural and positive psychology. Today, psychology integrates brain imaging, genetics, and AI to study mental health, cognition, and behavior, addressing global issues like stress and technology's impact. It remains a dynamic science, blending empirical research with practical applications.